Mommy on a Journey, and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time coming across my channel, welcome and thank you for stopping by. If you're interested in personal development, healthy plant-based eating, or just anything in between, stick around and subscribe because that's what my channel is all about. So today I'm going to be showing you the process of my grocery shopping. So I basically shop all my stuff online and I get them delivered to my doorstep. So I'll be showing you the apps, the websites, the prices, the communication in between, and everything all about that. And at the end I'll show you what I actually bought. So if you're interested in that, stick around. So first things first is I write a grocery list of every single thing that I will need this month. So my grocery list differs from month to month because most of the time I will bulk buy and then the following month or two I just top up. So this is one of those top up months. Well, clearly that's not the real list because I bought a whole lot of stuff in that, girl. But then afterwards I go to the app. So firstly I'm starting with the Checkers app. This is how the Checkers app looks like. It's Checkers 60. They deliver within about an hour. So sometimes you can browse through the aisles if you please, the aisles, and if you just know what specifically you want, like I did, I just went to the search box and then I typed exactly what it is that I wanted. And then from there you can see the different brands of whatever it is that you want, and you can compare the prices of each of them. Next I have one cart. So with one cart it has different stores, and I can also compare the different prices in the different stores. So it also has a search box where you can search exactly what you want, and then I just search, look at the thing that I really want, and then go back, search in a different store, and then I just compare the different prices. But if you don't like comparing prices, just buy whichever brand it is that you like or whichever store it is. Next, I Google search my stores. So most of the stores might not have websites, might not have apps, so you can just go to their website instead and buy from there. So the first website I'm going to is the Vegan Street website. So I just basically go to Google, type Vegan Street, and it'll take me to their website. This is how the Vegan Street website looks like. So with it also categorizes the different food groups, and then you just go there and pick from there which you like. And if you scroll to the bottom, they'll show you some of the other stuff they have that you might be interested in. I don't really buy a lot of stuff from there. I just buy the things that I can't really find anywhere else. So like the tofu and tempeh and a lot of other vegan stuff I usually buy from there. And then another site that is one of my favorites, it's Earthly. I like buying a lot of their grains, their legumes and all of that. So this month I bought a lot the other time. So this is just a top up of one of my favorites. So with Earthly, I love the fact that they are local. They are a local business and it's a family business. So that's that. And then what I also like doing is keeping all the apps open and all the websites open, and then I just compare the prices throughout the apps. And then once I'm happy, I put in the cart whatever that is that I like, that is the most suitable price for me, and then I take out my wallet. So most of these stores, they have a very simple, easy way to pay. They either have pay fast or something similar to that, where your card numbers and details are all protected. So some of them you can pay from the app, some you can EFT. There's a lot of options, so you can be comfortable with that. Hi.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good, and you?
Well, thanks. This is everything.
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, so the first delivery is Checkers. So just opening up the package. Okay, the first thing, this didn't come in a. So I bought the Checkers brand milk and the potatoes. So this didn't come in the packaging, but what came in the packaging, let me just put this aside. So let's start with the first bag. It's pasta. It's the whole wheat high fiber pasta. These are the screws, and this is the same thing but macaroni. Next is balsamic vinegar. This is the blue cheese dressing. Tomatoes. Some skinny fries. So I bought a big, okay, these are gluten free, and obviously by default it's potatoes, so they're vegan. And then there's what? Maple syrup. Okay, that's the first bag. And then second bag, my favorites. Tomato sauce. This is, I buy this all the time. This is what I live by. These are tomato paste. I use a lot of this, but I didn't buy that much. I buy as I go because sometimes I don't, there's months where I don't use a lot of it. So that's, it's the little mini gardens. I got 2 more. I don't know. Let's see. Let's find out what they are. This is tomato. So it's like a little plant thing that you buy. I mean, well, you get it. What is this? You get when you buy at Checkers. This is a red clover. It's a, let me show you. Let me show you. So I'm gonna have a mini garden. Red clovers. I have 2 more. Oh, let me show you. Two more. So I have, you see, I'll plant them, not now, I think I'll wait until I plant them so I have a stable setup for them so they can grow nicely. And then we have whole brown lentils. Mustard, and cans. A whole lot of cans. Oh, another tomato paste. Cans. Tomato paste again. Okay, so the first is chickpeas, black beans. This is coconut milk and coconut cream. So these, I'm thinking of baking something, but I'm not sure yet, but that's for that. So that's Checkers. This is what I got from Checkers.
Hi, how are you? I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
It broke on the way, and I
It's
have,
okay.
I have a present in there, but I need to explain to you what it is.
Okay.
Okay. So this is some of our seitan ready mix.
Okay.
Okay. So you know it makes a meat substitute. Have you ever made it?
Can I get Cool. Yes, it does.
Okay. So the instructions are on there. So you need to just, you can like fry some veggies
I'm
if you
so
want.
excited.
So you can fry some onions and vegetables if you want to include it in your mix. But predominantly you just make like a broth or water, and you make it into like a dough or a patty, and then you steam it. So you can experiment.
I've always seen it. I've always wanted it, but I never knew where to find it.
Oh, okay. So you know you can make it yourself because you can get vital wheat gluten, but we've tried it with pure vital wheat gluten, and it's like rubber. So that's got the right amount of chickpea flour and vital wheat gluten, and a little bit of onion, salt, and pepper. So it's very mildly flavored. So you can also go wild with the flavor. So if you wanted to,
I'm definitely going to do that.
if you want to be like reminiscent of like kind of South African boerewors flavors, you add lots of coriander, and so add extra spices and experiment.
Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Table. Hi. How are you doing? Thank you. Okay, this is a new day. I ordered this stuff yesterday, so today I forgot a few stuff from Checkers, so I have another one from Checkers, and then Earthy delivered this morning, and then this is one cart. So let's start with Checkers, because I already started with it yesterday. So yeah, Checkers. We're gonna start with Checkers. So firstly, it's just a few baby stuff. So yeah, it's just a few stuff. I got more plants. Let's see what this one is. This one is parsley, and this one is beetroot. It's beetroot. Okay, so let me just put them on the table, and then this is my favorite bread. It's the Sasco low dumpy seeded whole wheat brown bread. I love this. I'm always eating this. One of my favorite breads. And then I got jig. Well, yeah, I use a lot of bleach, jig. So yeah, anyway, it's fine. I'm not gonna use it now. And then I just bought a little snacky stuff for TJ. You see, yeah, he hasn't had these in a while. He used to have them a lot when he was a lot smaller, but he just, I don't know, he got over it and he stopped eating them, so I gave him a break. So now I thought, like, he doesn't want fresh fruit much anymore, so it's kind of difficult for me to give him something healthy to snack on. So I just thought, maybe let me try these again and see if he likes them. I only bought 3 of them, and then I bought this because he likes, whenever we're having snacks like mazimba and stuff like that, mazimba, potato snacks. Sometimes they're not potato, sometimes it's shrum. I don't know, guys, but when we have snacks, sometimes he likes to eat them. So like your ghost pops, your cheese curls, I think, yeah, and again, those other ones, they start with an F, I think. But anyway, those ones, so he likes them, but I feel like I would like another alternative, something healthier maybe, I don't know. So I got these mini cheese rice cakes. So yeah, and then these ones are mini chutney rice cakes. So same thing, this one is chutney, this one is cheese. So that's what I got from Checkers again today. So let me go to the next one. Next is the Earthy packaging. They came very early, I think around 8:30 in the morning, to drop this off. So here I ordered the burglar wheat. I love burglar wheat, I enjoy it a lot. I've got more polenta, I love polenta. And I got millets, more millets. So that's what I got. And then they gave me this is C10. It's a ready mixed C10. So they show you it's a protein alternative. You can actually make these meat alternatives with it, like your sausages, if you want like a boerewors type of situation, if you want maybe your own, patty or whatever, any meat like thing that you would like. So this is that. So she explained it to me this morning, how to make it, so you can use it with cold water or broth. And yeah, I don't know, we'll find out. I'm just gonna try it. They also say mini meatloaf as well, but anyway, we'll find out and see how. I'll try this and show you guys. So that's that from Earthy. So this I got from One Cart. So I love One Cart because it's basically one cart and it's different shoppers from different stores. So in my region, I only have Woolies, Macro, Clicks, and Pick and Pay. Yeah, that's the ones I have. But in every region, there's different stores that you can access, and then you just pick your stuff from the different stores, and the shoppers go to the different stores and then bring everything to you. So this is why I love it. I've been using it for a while now and I enjoy it. So now I just got stuff from Pick and Pay, from Woolies, and from Clicks. Because just Clicks, it's not a lot, because I buy toiletries separately. But I mean, I was already buying it here, so I thought, let me buy it, but I'll dedicate that to something else. I use Mixam. This is good for my skin, for my son's skin, from hubby's skin. Everyone uses this in the house, and it's, yeah, this I live by. and we all have dry skin, so this works. And this is not the one I wanted. I use Lady Speed Stick, but I like the Fresh Fusion one. Oh, the Fresh Fusion one is amazing. I forgot to show you this. Yeah, I love that one. This one, not so much. It's shower fresh, but I don't know. But it will do for now. So let's take these away from the kitchen. And then let's go Pick and Pay. Pick and Pay. Okay, I got rolled oats. This is from Health Connections. Rolled oats. And the other, remember, I couldn't find the spaghetti one at the other store, so I got these ones from this. And then a stir fry mix. This is one of those, you know, one of those days when you're just lazy and you don't feel like making anything or chopping anything. This is very quick. It takes like 5 to 6 minutes, or sometimes, okay, if you have other stuff in it, it will take maybe 10 minutes to make everything and you're done, you know. You don't have to cook an actual meal. This is for one of those lazy days. And then with these I got, finally, frozen fruits. It's the summer fruits. They have pineapple, mango, papaya, and raspberries. I've been wanting these ones. Like I love pineapples and mangoes, so I wanted a mixture with all of that, but I couldn't find them. I either find just berries or just one type of fruit in it. So I just finally, it's always out of stock, so I'm happy with that. And I wanted sausages, but I couldn't find. They said the shopper said there was no sausages, so I got this. I don't know. I haven't tried the savory mince. I haven't tried this, but I'm thinking of trying this. I don't know what is it. Just the, oh, okay, I don't know. I'm thinking of trying it with the pasta. We'll find out. But it's a vegan, it's a plant-based mince. It's not meat. So I'm gonna try that and see if I like it. The stock I wanted, I always use these Ina Parman, something like that. But I like that stock, so they were out of stock. So stock out of stock. Anyway, so I said she must give me this one. I've never really tried this powder one. She said it's powder. Let me see. Well, it seems like powder. It sounds like powder. So this is the powder one. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see if it works. Garlic powder, parsley. This is sesame oil and barbecue rub. So I love buying my spices from Woolies because they have very nice spices. I wanted onion powder, but it was out of stock. I wanted that mother-in-law spice. It was also out of stock. So every other spice I already have, so I'm happy with that. And so that's one cart. That's all the deliveries I got today. I think there's one more store left, which is Vegan Street, where I tried to look at the website to see how far my order is going. They just say processing, so I don't know how far it is. But my groceries basically arrived within a day. If I ordered this earlier on, I could have gotten it the same day, but I ordered it late. So I think I ordered it around 1. So the last slot I think was already full. So had I ordered it earlier, I would have gotten all of this yesterday, except for Earthly. Well, they came at 8 o'clock. It might as well have been yesterday, because wow. Yeah, so that's it. Oh, I made another order today. I ordered something from Pick and Pay online. I ordered some beverages. I'm excited for that. I don't drink alcohol anymore. I think it's been 2 years now that I don't drink alcohol. So sometimes I just feel like something to excite me. I still like drinks that excite me. So I ordered some beverages. I'm not going to tell you yet, but I'll show you when they come. I first want to taste them and try them and see if I like them, and then if I do, I'll tell you what they are. Okay, I'll still tell you what they are if I don't like them still. But still, the point is I ordered some beverages. I first want to see. So I like experimenting with these non-alcoholic beverages, and yeah, because I still like to, you know. So these ones I'm gonna try and see. They arrive tomorrow, so I'm excited it's that. And what else? And the new Hunter's Chilled, I'm gonna try that as well as a cider alternative. So stay tuned. I'm gonna try and wait by the door. Okay, I'm not gonna wait by the door, but you know how exciting it is when you buy stuff and you want to get stuff. So yeah, so that's it for today. I'll shoot again when the next order arrives.
Hi.
Hi.
Mama Takasi.
Yes, speaking.
Okay,
Thank
you so much.
you.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Hey, I would just come back.
So guys, unexpectedly the vegan street stuff came just now. I didn't even know. So from vegan streets, I ordered not a lot of things. Okay, TJ is a bit fussy right now, so please bear with me. I just ordered some jackfruit. I've never had jackfruit, so I just wanted to try it because they use it a lot in like these chicken type, like you know these what do they call it, pulled chicken type. So they do that with it. So I was like, oh, that looks interesting. I wonder how it tastes. So I ordered tempeh again because I wanted to try it differently this time because I didn't really like the flavor of it last time. And then I got some tamari. It's like soy sauce, but I don't know, I can't remember what the difference is, but it's a product, this soy sauce, which is yeah, basically like soy sauce, but mine is running out. I also go my baby. I also bought these what do they call it, smoked bacon style rashers. It's vegan bacon basically, so I don't know, I just wanted to try it before I wanted to, because I wanted to make my own, and I was like, let me try these ones first and see how they are, and then I will then make my own, because I also have C10, remember, so I can make this as well. Popino, my baby, my baby, my baby, baby boy. He wants to watch TV. Show my baby. Come here, sweetie. Come here, sweetie pie. Come on, baby. We were about to, like I was about to bath him, so yeah, it's fine. And then lastly, I got tofu again, but this time it's the Vegan Street brand. So I don't know. It's also extra firm. And yeah, well, that's all they say. They just say extra firm tofu. So I'm gonna try this and see if I really like tofu. It's plain tofu this time. And then I wanted to buy the flavored one, but I was like, you know what, let me give the plain one more time, one more try, and then I will, what's up, Popo? And then I'll try the other flavors. So yeah, that's all I got from Vegan Street. And yeah, so that is all of my grocery shopping. I think it's just one more, the Pick and Pay ones, and then we should be done with the haul. And then I will show you basically my basics of groceries. Like this was just like a top-up grocery. This month is a top-up. This month is a top-up, and then I'll show you my full list, because I buy groceries maybe like this month I buy the full everything, full grocery, and then for the next month or two I'll have like top-ups, and then on the third time it's like a full one again, and then top-ups. So this was one of the top-ups, so that's why it's not a lot of groceries. But yeah, let's just wait for the Pick and Pay one, and then I'll start showing you what I actually do with all of these things.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm well, thanks. How are you?
Good, I'm good.
So I basically had to remove the audio because of the background, but I'll just have a quick voiceover to just explain what's happening. I was really excited about this package. So firstly, I opened the white wine. It's Leopard Leap Natura. I think that's how you say it. Natura, I don't know. But it's Leopard Leap, and it's de-alcoholized wine. So this one is the white one. And when I read the back, it's de-alcoholized, so it will have residues of alcohol, but it's very small and minimal. So it's probably like you need 100 of it just to get maybe 5% of alcohol. So this is 0.05% of alcohol with it, but it's basically negligible because it will not get you drunk in any way. And then this is the red one. It's also Leopard Leap's Natura or Natura. It is also de-alcoholized and also has 0.05% of alcohol, but it's the same as any non-alcoholic type of beverages. Oh, but the cider, what I noticed is that the cider was 0.03%, but still, nonetheless, this percentage will do nothing to you. It is even less than cough syrup, so you're good to go. If you don't like alcoholic beverages, this is fine. And then there's a Hunter's Chilled. I thought of trying this as another side alternative, and yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. It just, yeah, it's like your typical Hunter's Dry. It's more like a Hunter's Dry, the taste of it, if from what I remember. I haven't had Hunter's Dry in years, so I think it's sort of like that, but it's a bit, it doesn't have that kickish, because obviously there's no alcohol. So that's what I got, and so that's my grocery process. I just forgot to mention a couple of things, so I'm going to mention them quickly. The first thing is the delivery prices. I didn't mention the delivery prices. So Earthly, they deliver for about 100 Rand, but it differs from region to region. I think the closer in proximity you are to them, the cheaper they will be, but the further away you are. But they do deliver in the country, so anywhere in the country you can just get deliveries from them. And then next, it's a Vegan Street. It's also 100 Rand, but I think they also have the same process. The closer you are to them, the cheaper the delivery is, and then the further you are, and then it's more. And then Checkers 60, I got my deliveries for, I think it's 35 Rand delivery fee. It's 35 Rand, and then one cart is the one that's the most expensive because it involves a lot of more people. So what happens with them is that there's different shoppers, right? So they call them concierge. They say it's a concierge fee. I hope I'm saying it right. But the concierge fee is 50 Rand. But when I saw this one, it was 50 Rand and like some couple of cents. But basically it's 50 Rand for the shopper. So what the shopper does is they WhatsApp you, and then they tell you, okay, do you like this? Don't you like this? And I can't find this. What should I do? So you in constant check. They start telling you the moment they start shopping. Okay, hi, I'm whoever, and I am your shopper. And okay, I'm starting at Woolies, for example, and okay, they start shopping, and then when they can't find something from your list, they tell you, okay, I can't find this, can I substitute it with this? And then you say, yeah, you can, and then they substitute it, and so on. So those people, I think that's them, it's 50 Rand for them. And then to deliver, because then those people then hand it over to the delivery guy. The delivery guy picks it up from them, and then they give it to you. So the delivery guy, they charge, I think it's 40 Rand. I think it's 40 Rand. Let me check. Okay. So the delivery guy is 45 Rand. So yeah, that's what they charge for that, and they deliver it right to your doorstep. So yeah, I'm not sure if it differs from region to region, but I think it's about the same to every region. As long as you have a Checkers, then I think that's that. And then there was Pick n Pay. Pick n Pay charged, yeah, their charges are a bit different. So for the delivery itself, it's 60 Rand for the delivery, and then you have to be charged VAT or something. I think it was VAT, because I think it was a 35 Rand. So all in all, it's like 95 Rand to charge for them to bring it to your house. So I feel like, yeah, that was that. I wasn't aware, because I saw 60 Rand delivery fee, but I didn't think they would charge VAT. They'd include VAT in that. And yeah, but anyway, ultimately it was basically almost 95 Rand, if not almost 100 Rand, because it's 95 Rand and some couple of cents. So almost 100 Rand for them to deliver to your doorstep. So that's the delivery prices. And in terms of another thing that I wanted to mention is the communication between the different websites and different shops. So I just told you about the one cart one, the Checkers. What they do is it's on the app. You don't communicate with anyone specifically, so the app will notify you that ding 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 ding, this item is not available, please pick substitution. And then when you press that notification, it will show you that this is not available, so these are the ones that we suggest, and then you can approve or disapprove or view more options. And then by more options, they show you all the other options that you can substitute with, and then you press from there and then approve it, and then that's how it works. And then they continue with your shopping. And then with all the other shops, yeah, they don't, I think it's within, when you type, like, for example, Pick n Pay, when you're buying something, it has that substitute or do not substitute. So I think it's one of those. So if you said substitute, then I think you already click the options already before they buy your stuff while you order. And then if you say don't substitute, they'll just leave it out and then reimburse you. Because I know with one card, in terms of reimbursing you if you don't substitute with anything, they can put it in your one card wallet, or they can put it directly back into your bank account. So that's with them. I've never really had to have the same thing with any other app. It's just one card that has reimbursed me that way. All the others, I'm not sure. I've never had to cancel something that they didn't have. So yeah, that's that. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Please comment down below if you have any other questions. Thank you guys for watching. I love you.